Right. So, my idea here is gonna let some people join in, tell me they're ready to get the game going. But till then, is there anything that you would suggest changing in the game? Because I mean, there are like actually the gameplay settings. I like to repeat the clip twice so everybody gets a good feel on that. 2 seconds in between the riffs, I think is nice to keep them separated, and that's the highest you can go with that, right? Bad word filters, some, you know. The gnarly stuff we don't necessarily need coming across on YouTube. Right. Riff for me option is always allowed, or I could turn the riff for me option off, and then I don't think that's fair though. You gotta have an easy out, because if you turn on the other thing that makes it if you don't respond at all, then you're kicked out of the game. Wow, somebody's just going to town out there, man. What the fuck are they doing? Anyway. Gray Gamer won't be playing until probably after midnight for your time. I enjoy the progressive scoring so that you get more points for each round, right? And apparently they do a bunch of Christmas stuff. I've had the Christmas clips off. Should I turn the Christmas clips on? We can make fucking nasty Santa jokes all year. Oh, and oh my god, they have an only Christmas thing. So no, I'll save that until the end of the year. I'll run that again. What a gnarly little thing, isn't it? Audio and music I think is good. Subtitles. But like the Riffbot, Riffbot will only be included in 2-player games. Well, I think that Play Against the Pros include Riffbot submissions in 3 and 5-player games. Well, no, I think it's right to let it go away. I think the TTS mode thing is correct. So you can't tell if somebody has used a Riffbot or not. And in using the TTS, you get the sound effects, you get the choice of whether you want a male or female voice. You can even change the language of your TTS Riffbot, or what's reading your stuff. So gonna leave it up to me. I say we get rid of subtitles. Because I kind of feel like subtitles give away the punchline before it's delivered. Does that make sense? What do you guys think? think I should just get the fuck on with it, right? Oh, wait, nope, nope. Disregard that one. I need a host. Right, a rift. Let's get a full round in, shall we? Start the game. Let's go. Yeah.
It's riffing time. Everyone, head to rifftracks.games and enter your room code.
Well, I just think that the subtitles, when somebody's riff is playing on the thing, it can kill the joke because it's already there. You know what I mean? Quug. Caleb, you jumping in? Alright guys, remember you can join in at any time. But I'm going to go ahead and get this thing started. Because y'all are slacking. Well, she said she was going to come. She was like, thanks for the invite. And I'm like, well, you don't need an invitation. You just drop by the game and play the damn thing. I got it open, you know. You go to rifftracks.games. Like it says up there, and then you put in the little code after you decide what your name wants to be. Tell it to go, and bing, you're in. So you need to watch it on one thing, like watch it on the TV or laptop or whatever, and then you're playing the game on your phone or other device or split screen, whatever, right? Here we go.
Hello, aspiring riffers. In each round of Writer Riff mode, a movie clip will play. Every clip has a spot to write your own joke, or riff as we call it. If you're stuck, you can choose a randomly assigned riff
if you want to
from one of
drop
our
in,
own
it'll put
professional
stuff
comedy
up in the
professionals.
top left and
At a
right
slight
corner. It'll
point
tell you the
deduction.
website
Everyone's
and
riffs
the
are
code.
played back, and you vote for your favorite. At the end of all the rounds, the player with the most points wins. Round one.
Don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me. Don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me.
Time to bring the funny. Enter your riff now.
Alright, I'm in. What's Angel got?
Don't hit me. Don't hit me. Don't hit me.
Just because Yaw said not to, I'm just going to hit Yaw a little more for a little bit of luck.
Don't hit me. Don't hit me. Don't hit me.
Stop feeding the world's largest licorice dildo. I'm being you.
Don't hit me. Don't hit me. Don't hit me.
Ew, he likes it more than he expected.
Time to pick the funniest riff. Vote now.
Oh yeah, some of these are real hard, man.
Well, look at you. I bet you had a good breakfast. Round 2.
Pray for sinners. Now. Pray for sinners. Now.
You've seen the clip? Now enter your riff.
Yeah, sometimes it's almost too easy.
Pray for sinners. Now.
Oh dear
Holy
God isn't listening
slings
to
and
me. Look
arrows
at me,
and
I'm
land in
dressed
the
as a
right
clown.
place.
I'm going to be treated like one.
Pray for sinners. Now.
That was good.
Talk about acting like a clown.
Pray for sinners. Now.
And please let enormous floppy shoes come back into style.
Okay, we all had a good laugh. Now time to vote.
Oh my goodness.
Simply stunning work. Round 3.
Really?
We wouldn't want some sort of accident.
Yeah, I got the feeling this is how Terminator got started.
We wouldn't want some sort of accident.
Yeah, I got the feeling this is how Terminator got started.
It's that time again. Enter your riff now.
Carlos, chilling back, doing the game. You can join at any time. Room code's in the top left. Website's in the
We wouldn't
top
want
right.
some sort of accident.
Yeah, I got the feeling this is how Terminator got started.
Data entry is a great way to break into terminating.
We wouldn't want some sort of accident.
Yeah, I got the feeling this is how Terminator got started.
He's always saying accidents. I'm starting to believe none of this is an accident.
We wouldn't want some sort of accident.
this is how Terminator got started.
Give me all your clothes.
Time to place your vote, fellow Riffers.
What I thought about on that one was, is that Ed Begley Jr.? But I don't think anybody would have gotten the reference.
Well, would you check out the riffing skills on this guy? Round 4.
We have a few other things for you.
Well, you may bring them up any time. Thank you very much.
Okay. We have a few other things for you.
Well, you may bring them up any time. Thank you very much.
Okay.
It's go time, Mama Jama. Into your riff now. TikTok people, TikTok people.
We have a few other things for you.
Well, you may bring them up any time. Thank you very much.
Okay.
I hope he's bringing my pink bag up. I can't do without my special toys.
We have a few other things for you.
Well, you may bring them up any time. Thank you very much.
Okay.
And that's how you politely tell a man I'm not interested in the wind pole ride right now. You do that after work.
We have a few other things for you.
Well, you may bring them up any time. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Huh, turns out this isn't a porn film.
Got your favorite? Vote now. You're doing great. Let it get to your head. Round 5.
Wake up, Bill. Wake up, Bill.
Okay. Take a deep breath and enter your riff.
Man. Cheers. see.
Bill?
It's
Bill,
a rough game with two
Dead or
players.
binge watched The Wire last night?
It really is.
Wake up, Bill.
EHH looks like Bill isn't going to wake up.
Wake up, Bill.
Well, now I only know one guy named Bill. That'll simplify things.
Here we go again. Time to vote. Well played, good Riffer. The round is yours. Round
Well,
six.
we're halfway through the game, though.
So where else can we go? Want to write a letter to President Clinton?
I got plenty of time to oh, no, don't do it.
So where else can we go? Want to write a letter to President Clinton?
Are you the next top Riffer? Enter your riff.
So where else can we go? Want to write a letter to President Clinton?
Today, a letter to the president. Tomorrow, a 2,500-word Facebook post explaining that birds are actually surveillance drones.
So where else can we go? Want to write a letter to President Clinton?
You are now in a permanent watch list. Good luck getting a passport.
So where else can we go? Want to write a letter to President Clinton?
I'd rather write a letter to the man on the moon.
Got a favorite riff? Vote now.
My goodness. See, Angel, the real two-player thing on this is just kind of...
Well, I, for one, am impressed. Round 7.
I'm certain your father will save you. Just as soon as you sit down and write him a letter. I'm certain your father will save you. Just as soon as you sit down and write him a letter.
It's go time, Mama Jama. Into your riff now.
I'm certain your father will save you. Just as soon as you sit down and write him a letter.
Unless your penmanship is bad, he's a real neat freak.
I'm certain your father will save you. Just as soon as you sit down and write him a letter.
Your father is Frank Sinatra, right?
I'm certain your father will save you. Just as soon as you sit down and write him a letter.
But now that I get a good look at you, I'm not so sure.
The riffs are in. Time to vote. Check out the high score on this one, people. Round 8.
Wow.
Peter!
Insert riff here. Let me see that. Oh, that is... oh, my goodness.
You've seen the clip? Now enter your riff.
Like, good God, who the fuck is doing what outside and why? Like, I get pretty well appraised of what the hell happens around here. I don't even know. I'll not even bother. Stick with it after the but I so I expected to get the fuck off the property after that. If there's an issue,
Peter Piper picked a pickle.
Peter! Look!
Ha 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 ha, made you look.
Peter! Look!
There's some kind pretending to be a shark again.
Time to pick the funniest riff. Vote now. Looking good.
I mean, come on. Good timing.
Round 9.
Well, well, if it isn't Miss Hippo. Well, well, if it isn't Miss Hippo.
Okay. Take a deep breath and enter your riff.
Well, well, if it isn't Miss Hippo.
She's so fat we can't even turn the shopping cart.
Well, well.
Wow, I
if
don't
it
even know
isn't
why my
Miss
shit is
Hippo.
stuck.
Unmarried and pregnant. Flowers ain't gonna cover that up, you strumpet.
Flowers ain't gonna cover that up. Gotta get the moo-moo.
Well, well, if it isn't Miss Hippo.
Ah, that classic character. The flower-crowned hippopotamus.
Got your favorite? Vote now.
Oh my God. I gotta give it to the bot there, man.
Doing great there. Don't get cocky.
Oh, and I gotta be honest, that was funny as fuck.
Okay, Riffers. It's the final round.
I wonder if you've heard about the Dragon of the Mountains, of the way he ravages the countryside. I wonder if you've heard about the Dragon of the Mountains, of the way he ravages the countryside.
Yeah,
Time to bring the funny. Enter your riff now.
Come on. See, it does react like if you needed to pause. You can add pauses in that sentence and stuff.
I wonder if you've heard about the Dragon of the Mountains, of the way he ravages the countryside.
And that my friend is why I live in the city.
Yeah.
I wonder if you've heard about the Dragon of the Mountains, of the way he ravages the countryside.
Someone didn't study for the test.
I wonder if you've heard about the Dragon of the Mountains, of the way he ravages the countryside.
Yes, I only had to kill him once though, if that's what you're asking.
Time to place your vote, fellow Riffers.
Gotta change my thingy.
Oh, I'm just so proud of you.
And that, my friends, is why I live in the city.
And the winner is...
Let the others take care of that shit. Angel, smash it.
Bow down before your new champion Riffer.
See, my brother and I were trying to play it at, like, because it's easy to tell who's who, right? We got the winner, Angel. We got Mr. Bungle. Mr. Bungle. The Riffbot. And I am the dancer, uncredited Slimnum. So, what we were doing, we were playing it with just
What's
going with
riffing? More riffing.
selecting the riff bot for each of our selections. So it was all riff bot and seeing who had the funniest. Just like, and the actual riff bot like reserved the thing for itself that was relevant to the clip, and then like me and Gray's was just you know, just whatever random stuff they threw at it. It was ridiculous. So we need to go to rifftracks.games, JQPF. Oh well, the guy. It's random riffs from the guys who made the game to go with each clip. Right, so like that's why they say it's the riffs from the professionals. And I think each one has like, you can put 6, because there's a way you can add on the PC. There's a way you can add your own clips to this. And there's like a file you got to put it into. You got to make sure they're MP4s, I think. And then you can add like the different kind of riffs that you want. It takes a little setup, but...
Hello, aspiring riffers. In each round of Writer Riff mode, a movie clip will play. Every clip has a spot to write your own joke, or riff as we call it. If you're stuck, you can choose a randomly assigned riff from one of our own professional comedy professionals.
Well, that's what I'm expecting. Give them time.
Everyone's riffs are laid back, and you vote for your favorite.
Once you get
At the end of all the rounds, the player with the most points wins. Round 1.
And what are you doing in this house?
I just come to welcome you home, Jill.
And what are you doing in this house?
I just come to welcome you home, Jill.
It's that time again. Enter your riff now.
And what are you doing in this house?
I just come to welcome you home, Jill.
Also, how Joe Biden greets the First Lady in the White House.
And what are you doing in this house?
I just come to welcome you home, Jill.
I know, terrible clown, but he was a rescue.
And what are you doing in this house?
I just come to welcome you home, Jill.
Ah, so sweet. Let me make you something to eat.
Okay, we all had a good laugh. Now time to vote. Well, look at this hotshot.
I'll be right back.
Round 2.
Although a fine diver and champion swimmer, he enjoys entertaining the guests in this manner. Although a fine diver and champion swimmer, he enjoys entertaining the guests in this manner.
Are you the next top riffer? Enter your riff.
Although a fine diver and champion swimmer, he enjoys entertaining the guests in this manner.
Drowning, I hope?
Although a fine diver and champion swimmer, he enjoys entertaining the guests in this manner.
Back when entertaining and annoying meant the same thing.
Although a fine diver and champion swimmer, he enjoys entertaining the guests in this manner.
He's appearing at Carnegie Hall next week.
The riffs are in. Time to vote. Might be a champion riffer in the making. Round 3.
Nothing's what's left when a balloon pops. Nothing's what's left when a balloon pops.
Time to bring the funny. Enter your riff now.
Nothing's what's left when a balloon pops.
We all flowed down here, Georgie.
Nothing's what's left when a balloon pops.
Wow, kid, you were completely wrong.
Nothing's what's left when a balloon pops.
The sequel to Fun in Balloonland, getting stoned as balls in Balloonland.
Got a favorite riff? Vote now. You're doing great. Don't let it get to your head. Round
Sorry. Sorry.
Are you the next top riffer? Enter your riff.
Sorry.
Get your own hair polish.
Sorry.
No one apologizes to me.
Sorry.
You can tell he's not Canadian because he did not immediately apologize back.
Here we go again. Time to vote. Well, would you check out the riffing skills on this guy? Ready to out-riff your friends? Here we go!
Wow, that was a bad one. Wow, that was a bad one.
It's that time again. Enter your riff now.
Wow, that was a bad one.
What do you think Tim Watley did to us while we were under?
Wow, that was a bad one.
We had to chew a whole meal of creamed turnips.
Wow, that was a bad one.
How are those jumbo pixie sticks even legal?
Okay, we all had a good laugh. Now time to vote. Well played, good riffer. The round is yours. Round 6.
Hi, Grandpa.
Hi, beautiful. How are you?
Fine, Grandpa. How's my horse? Hi, Grandpa.
Hi, beautiful. How are you?
Fine, Grandpa. How's my horse?
Okay, take a deep breath and enter your riff.
Hi, Grandpa.
Hi, beautiful. How are you?
Fine, Grandpa. How's my horse?
Have you ever seen Equus?
Hi, Grandpa.
Hi, beautiful. How are you?
Fine, Grandpa. How's my horse?
Is he still a horse, of course, of course?
Hi, Grandpa.
Hi, beautiful. How are you?
Fine, Grandpa. How's my horse?
Tasty.
Hi, my love.
The riffs are in. Time to vote. Well, look at this hot shot. Round 7.
How often do we really look at grass? How often do we really look at grass?
It's go time, Mama Jama. Enter your riff now.
often do we really look at grass?
Well, I fall down a lot, so, a lot.
How often do we really look at grass?
Lines not to use in your wedding toast.
How often do we really look at grass?
Oh, at least 10 times a day.
Got your favorite? Vote now. Check out the high score on this one, people. Round 8.
Here comes the silliest walrus of them all. Here comes the silliest walrus of them all.
You've seen the clip? Now enter your riff.
Here comes the silliest walrus of them all.
82 Masters champion Craig Stadler?
Here comes the silliest walrus of them all.
Okay, that's 2 in a row. ... I think the wardrobe director needs to be fired.
Here comes the silliest walrus of them all.
I guess largest ass equals silliest.
Time to place your vote, fellow riffers. Simply stunning work. Round 9.
Senor, see we can change. I think we can change. I think we can all change. Just give us a chance. Senor, see we can change. I think we can change. I think we can all change. Just give us a chance.
Okay, take a deep breath and enter your riff.
Senor, see we can change. I think we can change. I think we can all change. Just give us a chance.
American Neville Longbottom has a point.
I gotta admit, man, that looks
Senor,
like
see we can
a
change.
fucking horror story,
We can
doesn't
change. I think we can all change. Just give us a chance.
That kid's got
Horror
something to
movie,
hide.
probably.
Senor, see we can change. I think we can change. I think we can all change. Just give us a chance.
Your annoying squeakiness has convinced me, sir.
Here we go again. Time to vote. Well, look at you.
You ever had a twice baked potato? You had twice baked potatoes. Get the potatoes, scoop it out, and get all the stuffings in it. Stuff the potato
Riffers,
again. Bake them in the thing.
final round.
She sure helped me with my composition.
I have a feeling this isn't quite right here.
She sure helped me with my composition.
I have a feeling this isn't quite right here.
Time to bring the
No,
funny.
I'm talking about a twice
Enter your
baked.
riff now.
Twice baked potato. The twice baked potato, you bake the potato and you scoop
sure
all the
helped me with
insides
my
out of it, and then you
I have a feeling this isn't
put
quite
all the
right
mixings
here.
in that, and then you put
What
them
a
back
friend
in,
says
and
instead
then
of,
you bake
"You
it again.
stupid brain-dead numbskull."
Yeah. Anyways.
She sure helped me with my composition.
I got
I have
this
a feeling this isn't
twice
quite
baked
right here.
potato salad.
If Abraham
Got all
Lincoln
of-
hunted
all of it.
vampires, I think
Oh
we'd
my
already
God, it's
know
good.
about it.
She sure helped me with my composition.
I have a feeling this isn't quite right here.
Because you just smeared several boogers across the page.
Got a favorite riff? Vote now.
Smoked macaroni and cheese. Mm. Brisket and ham.
Might be a champion riffer in the making.
Baked beans, sauce, banana bread pudding.
And the winner is...
Pickles I didn't order and like 8 buns.
Congratulations! Now, please join us for Bars and Punch in the Fellowship Hall.
I'm just getting started with the baked potato salad. I really like a good coleslaw. The place I ordered from, I do not like their coleslaw. Now, it's fresh coleslaw, I just don't like the recipe that they use. I kind of like a spicier, creamier coleslaw. They have a coleslaw that's close to fucking kimchi, man. Oh yeah, the bots can be funny. That's what I'm saying. With the bots, you're playing against the guys who made the game.
What's better than riffing? More riffing!
Kind of, you know, if I'm looking at a deli, I want me a nice hard white cheddar, thin sliced on a good sandwich. Just a nice pumpernickel or something. And heat it up, man. Totally, I'll go with some corned beef, ham. I'm talking about half an ounce each, right? Like literally, it's just a pinch. Just a little bit of corned beef, a little bit of ham, a little bit of just a little bit of everything. Corned beef, ham, turkey. If you get like a nice thin deli sliced turkey. And then you chop that off with like a good smoked cheddar. Gosh darn it, what am I talking about? Extra sharp. Good smoked extra sharp cheddar. And then on top of that, a little bit of Swiss. Doesn't need to be much for all of it, you know. Just little bits of everything here and there. Oh my god, it tastes ridiculous. Absolutely good. NPQL. Anybody else gonna play? It's just us hanging out here, Angel. What's up with that? Didn't like it. NPQL. There we go. My favorite salad dressing I ever had was, I mean, it was like fucking $10 for a bottle of salad dressing, but it was a Takahashi mushroom vinaigrette. And the vinegar, it was more of a Takahashi mushroom sauce with a little bit of vinegar in it. Oh my god. That tops just any salad right off for me, man. That was awesome. Tomatoes and basil, and you gotta have a good hard cheese on a salad.
Hello, aspiring riffers. In each round of Writer Riff mode, a movie clip will play. Every clip has a spot to write your own joke, or riff as we call it. If you're stuck,
I can cook a little
you can
bit if you
choose
guys
a
didn't know.
randomly assigned round 1.
So that she will destroy the enemies in our path. Strike. So that she will destroy the enemies in our path. Strike.
You've seen the clip? Now enter your riff.
Oh god, that's hilarious. My goodness, that was funny.
So that she will
I've seen it
destroy
before
the
on here,
enemies
but damn.
in our path. Strike.
Straight into the Adam's apple.
Oh my
So that
goodness.
she will destroy the enemies in our path. Strike.
I do this to my enemies only with my pet guinea pig, Professor Fuzzy.
Professor Fuzzy.
So that she will destroy the enemies in our path. Strike.
Aw, smiling face with heart smiling face.
Time to pick the funniest riff. Vote now. Oh, I'm just so proud of you. The riffs just keep on coming. Time for the next round.
My father! My father! I found my father! Oh my god! My father! My father! I found my father! Oh my god!
It's go time, Mama Jama. Enter your riff now.
There we go.
My father.
Sorry.
My father! I found my father! Oh my god!
Hey man,
Oh my God.
stop. I can't let you be a worse actor than me. I want off this set.
My father! My father! I found my father!
Exactly.
Oh my god!
So his father is God?
Father! My father! I found my father! Oh my god!
And my father says, never contact me again. Oh my God.
Okay, we all had a good laugh. Now time to vote. Well, I for one am impressed. Round three.
Mike's daughter thought she was bringing her dad a real treat with that tomato. It was his favorite fruit.
Mm-hmm.
Mike's daughter thought she was bringing her dad a real treat with that tomato. It was his favorite fruit.
It's that time again. Enter your riff now.
There we
Mike's
go.
daughter thought she was bringing her dad a real treat with that tomato.
A real treat.
It was his favorite fruit.
That's why he eats all the tomato jelly beans first.
Mike's daughter thought she was bringing her dad a real treat with that tomato. It was his favorite fruit.
And we all know what they mean by tomato.
Mike's daughter thought she was bringing her dad a real treat with that tomato. It was his favorite fruit.
He also thought Traveling Wilburys was the best band George Harrison was ever in.
The riffs are in. Time to vote.
No, that's debatable. But, no.
Looking good.
Looking good.
Round four.
Oh, hanging in there.
I've been reading about you.
What a sick.
Oh, hanging in there.
I've been reading about you.
Are you the next top riffer? Enter your riff.
Oh, hanging in there.
I've been reading about you.
In the book, Almost Eddie Murphy.
Oh, hanging in there.
I've been reading about you.
But only on my Kindle.
Oh, hanging in there.
I've been reading about you.
When I'm not training Little Mac.
Here we go again. Time to vote. Doing great there. Don't get cocky. Round five.
I'm just digging into this potato salad and macaroni and cheese so far. I haven't touched the meat. The meat comes later.
Okay. Take a deep breath and enter your riff.
To this day, nobody knows why zombies come with a "do not remove under penalty of law" tag. Housekeeping, please make up this zombie. Parents, that's how you get your kids
old
down for a
Chinese
nap.
lore right there, man.
Time to place your vote, fellow Riffers. Check out the high score on this one, people.
Ooh.
Round 6.
We're gonna see what
You look
happens
like you
here.
got bread, man. Give. You look like you've got bread, man. Give.
Time to bring the funny. Enter your riff now.
You know, as far as the salads go,
You
were
look like
talking
you've
about
got
it.
bread, man. Give.
His favorite bread song is "Baby I'ma Rob You."
You look like you've got bread, man. Give.
He's being mugged by extras from Dragnet.
Screw the iceberg lettuce. You don't need that.
You look like you've got bread, man. Give.
Man, Stevie Ray Vaughan fell on hard times.
Got a favorite riff? Vote now.
Keep with some romaine lettuce, or romaine lettuce and cabbages and stuff, and you get a nice salad. And for cheese, the light bit of cheese for a topping, man, I do a contrast of a nice hard, like I said, a nice hard white cheddar, or and do that with like a soft smoked cheddar, yellow cheddar, a good bit of actual brown pepper, and a little bit of salt, and then the light vinaigrettes, or creamed vinaigrettes and stuff like that. Oh my god, that's the way to go.
TikTok people, TikTok people. Well, I,
Beetroot,
for one,
man.
am impressed.
That's a little too earthy for me.
Round 7.
You mix it with the right stuff.
Calendar can also
Just a little
remind
bit.
you of-
Turns out pretty good, but man.
The calendar can also remind you of...
Are you the next top riffer? Enter your riff.
The calendar can also remind you of...
Squares. And squares inside of other squares.
The calendar
Irish
can
Angel's
also
the lady who would
remind
live
you
on dirt.
of-
That's what that
The
tells
Ides
me.
of March.
The calendar can also remind you of...
Arbor Day.
That's what that tells me, man. You
Got
just
your
eat dirt and
favorite?
don't care.
Vote now.
Fine. That's what I gotta get on by. Oh, dude, you're fine. I'll flavor it and make it taste like steak. I don't give a shit.
Look at you! I bet you had a good breakfast.
Well, like I say, I enjoy beets when used sparingly in the right place, but generally just beets all together.
May be about to murder you.
Taste like rancid dirt.
One of these beliefs may be about to murder you.
Like the dirt taste in them is very pronounced, and there's like
Go time, Mama Jama. Into your
whatever not fruit sweet background thing to them.
One of these beliefs may be about to murder you.
Oh, it's gotta be Scientology.
One of these beliefs may be about to murder you.
One of the beliefs is a broken chicken wing bone lodged in my throat at a Hooters?
What?
One of these beliefs may be about to murder you.
Professor Plum used one of them to kill a guy in the conservatory.
Time to pick the funniest riff. Vote now.
I'll drink the juice that comes in the jar too. Oh, I'm straight. Yeah, that's a bit much there, hon. That's not right.
Well, look at this hot shot. Round 9.
Well, what happened to the dinosaurs? Well, what happened to the dinosaurs?
You've seen the clip. Now enter your riff.
LDP is in the house. Now we can start making our own jokes here, man. We've been riffing back and forth using the bot. I've ate weirder. Just butter? Just straight up butter. Not peanut butter. Not like a whipped butter with anything in it. Just straight up a fucking tub of sit down and eat a tub of butter.
Well, what happened to the dinosaurs?
I don't know. Somebody called Jeff Goldblum. See if he's got any theories.
Yeah, well...
Well, what happened to the dinosaurs?
Contrary to popular belief, they are in fact still alive and still actively serving in the U.S. House of Representatives.
Time to pick the funniest
Now
riff.
I'll give you my defense from an American point of view. Is at least I think you are talking about actual cream butter, not what Americans generally call butter as like the margarine spread or whatever that. You're talking actual real butter. It's closer to cheese. Not really, but still, goddamn. Alright, I'll move on. Holy cow.
You're doing great. Let it get to your head. Okay, Riffers. It's the final
round.
You see, fellows, the scientific principle of a spring is to absorb energy and then to release it. That's all there is to it.
Oh my god. A whole bucket of no. Then no.
You see, fellows, the scientific principle of a spring is to absorb energy and then to release it. That's all there is to it.
that time again. Enter your riff now.
You see, fellows, the scientific principle of a spring is to absorb energy and then to release it. That's all there is to it.
Now the luck with your Masters tournament, fellas.
You see, fellows, the scientific principle of a spring is to absorb energy and then to release it. That's all there is to it.
Same principle my college ex-girlfriend used.
Shame on the college ex-girlfriend.
You see, fellows, the scientific principle of a spring is to absorb energy and then to release it. That's all there is to it.
Oh, I guess Jimmy wasn't tied up. He was just playing golf.
Okay, we all had a good laugh. Now time to vote. Looking good. And the winner is...
And the winner is... No, I got one.
Remember, there are no losers here. Only people who didn't win.
That's right. And you didn't win, and you didn't win, and nobody else won. It was me, me, me. Now I tell you what, I'm gonna do one more game. Sit around, we'll do a thing. I'll do one more game. And then I'll stop for a little bit. And then I might come back.
Round one.
If I come back, how late are you wanting to play, Angel? Because I'll come back and Great Gamer will be here. At an airport? Good Lord.
Are you the next top?
Just taking a trip to Japan. What the fuck? No, I asked how late you were up for. How long you want to play a game? Because coming up at the top of the hour should be like 11 o'clock for you. I'll stop for an hour and then start again at midnight. And Gray should be here to get playing. But currently, we're going to finish this one off. What's LDP got? I gave you a nice lizard person too, LDP. Check that out. See, I just want to go to this party, like, where all this is happening. I look at that spread out there, man. They got a little bit of everything for everybody. God damn, man. I'm the guy that can smash all of that. I might leave a, you know.
We're all waiting.
I'll leave 4 burgers. LDP left us. I don't want to have to put the auto kick thing on, but I can.
Angel has awoken. Hey, it's magician Doug Henning.
Here we go again. Time to vote.
LDP, you can drop in on a different game.
Might be a champion riffer in the making.
You know, like if you're gonna just like drop out for a whole thing, you gotta let me know, man.
Round 2.
You guys can drop in at any time, but if you drop out, I can't.
She needs to be freed.
Bring you back in. You gotta let me know when you're dropping out.
2 days tied up like this. She needs to be freed.
It's go time, Mama Jama. Enter your riff now.
Dave's planning on playing in a little bit.
2 days tied up like this. She needs to be freed.
Those spring break wet t-shirt contests ain't gonna win themselves.
2 days tied up like this. She needs to be freed.
I don't think she will move even if she's free.
The riffs are in. Time to vote. Oh, I'm just so proud of you. Round 3.
This much. Feed this much once a day. This much. Feed this much once a day.
You've seen the clip? Now enter your riff.
This much. Feed this much once a day.
A pill a day makes the brain okay.
This much. Feed this much once a day.
And never after midnight.
Time to place your vote, fellow riffers.
See, and now the thing drops out and we don't even have the riff bot here.
Round 4.
May I have a sandwich, please?
Chicken or liverwurst?
Chicken. May I have a sandwich, please?
Chicken or liverwurst?
Chicken.
It's that time again. Enter your riff now.
May I have a sandwich, please?
Cheers.
Chicken or liverwurst?
Chicken.
Both, you dumbass.
May I have a sandwich, please?
Chicken or liverwurst?
Chicken.
And yet his restaurant, Walther Matthau's liverwurst sandwiches, never took off.
Got a favorite riff? Vote now. Well, would you check out the riffing skills on this guy? Round 5.
Remember, anybody can join at any time.
Time to bring the funny. Enter your riff now.
There we go.
Damn it, the sidewalk wasn't hot enough. Excellent.
Excellent.
Got your favorite? Vote now. Doing great there. Don't get cocky. Round 6.
Tell me, Dina, does he take drugs? Tell me, Dina, does he take drugs?
Okay. Take a deep breath and enter your riff.
Tell me, Dina, does he take drugs?
Well, I do. I'm sure he does.
Tell me, Dina, does he
Ronnie
take drugs?
G, can you jump in?
Yes,
Jump
he
in
takes
for just
mine.
a riff or two. Give her a chance to beat me or not, man. Because right now it's just us voting for each other. There's not even a riff bot for us to vote against.
Well played, good riffer.
We need somebody to break the tie here.
Round 7.
All right, take aim and fire.
You and your stupid human toys!
You and your stupid human toys! Ah, look at that.
All right, take aim and fire.
You and your stupid human toys!
Attack of the Super Monsters. It's a good movie. It's a good fun movie.
Time to bring the
by
funny.
way.
Enter your riff now.
All right, take aim and fire.
You and your stupid human toys!
Hoop and stick was okay, but it was all downhill after that.
Hoop and stick.
All right, take aim and fire.
You and your stupid human toys!
Like the Slinky. What the hell is fun about that?
The riffs are in. Time to vote. Doing great there. Don't get cocky. Round 8.
One thing's for sure, it wasn't a floating chainsaw. One thing's for sure, it wasn't a floating chainsaw.
Okay. Take a deep breath and enter your riff.
One thing's for sure, it wasn't a floating chainsaw.
It also a swordfish.
One thing's for sure, it wasn't a floating chainsaw.
Thanks, Captain Obvious. I can see it's not a chainsaw. I'm asking what the hell it actually is.
One thing's for sure, it wasn't a floating chainsaw.
Though they are very common in this area.
The floating
favorite riff?
chainsaw.
Vote now.
Whoever that was, I gotta give that one, man. They're common in this area. Floating chainsaws. Oh.
Well, would you check out the riffing skills on this guy?
Yeah. I thought the swordfish was funny running. That's not quite as good.
Then is corn grass? Then is corn grass?
You've seen the clip? Now enter your riff.
Let's see what we get. Yeah, after we finish this round, I'm going to call it quits for a little bit, and then we'll be back on. Probably a half hour to an hour.
If you can smoke it.
Well, time enough to get a little something done.
Then is corn grass?
Have your parents been serving you grass on the cob?
Then is corn grass?
And if you take cranberries and stew them like applesauce, do they taste much more like prunes than rhubarb does?
Got your favorite? Vote now. Well, I, for one, am impressed. Okay, Riffers, it's the final round.
Wow, I really thought those two answers were the other way.
There are things to be cleaned up. Well, I can appreciate that you have things to do, but there are things to be cleaned up.
It's that time again. Enter your riff now.
Well, I can appreciate that you have things to do, but there are things to be cleaned up.
It's your house, so it's your mess to clean up. Tut tut tut.
Well, I can appreciate that you have things to do, but there are things to be cleaned up.
Baba Booey.
Let's go back to the beginning and look at a better way.
Well, I can appreciate that you have things to do, but there are things to be cleaned up.
So what's the problem?
Back to the beginning and look at a better way.
Time to pick the funniest riff. Vote now.
Baba Booey.
Might be a champion riffer in the making.
Baba Booey.
And the winner is...
Penny gonna drop in again?
Top riffer.
Ronnie's in, Angel's in, Henny, you in for a game? I'll run another game. I was gonna end them, but I could just leave it running while I do my shit, man. And I can still play it, you know. So ooh, I got a trophy. The trophy was the riffing turkey. Oregon Triller and There she goes. Yes.
All right, gather your friends, head to rifftracks.games and enter your room code.
HGPQ. Well, yeah, that's generally that's how I do it. It's like I'm playing it, I'm watching the YouTube feed and shit on my phone, and that's how I'm entering the answers, and I'm just watching the game on my TV instead of playing the PlayStation. So should we stop? Should we stop, guys? Let's stop and come back in about, let's call it a half an hour. Give everybody a good 30 minutes. Ronnie, I know you got to get back to work, but we can come back in 30 minutes. And then I know Grey Gamer should be coming in. I can get my stuff done real quick. Angel, you can get your stuff charged. Everybody can have a bathroom break, grab some munchies, get the caffeine that you need, go grab a Red Bull, Monster. Don't drink Red Bull if you drink Monster. Or one of those super duper fucking just straight up cups of sugar that you were talking about the other day. You can't call that coffee, man. But when the liquid suspension in the cup consists more of everything but the fucking coffee bean, you can't call that coffee. Just saying. I mean, like, seriously. You got what? You got what? Vanilla extract and nutmeg extract, hazelnut extract, heavy whipping cream for froth, and you know, some dairy cream for the rest of the drink, and then you're gonna put in probably some chocolate on top of that, and a couple of spoonfuls of like just regular fucking sugar. So all of that takes up 3/4 of the cup you're actually the coffee put in. It's got to be what, 1/4 of a cup of coffee, and then the other 3/4 of a cup is everything else. You can't call that coffee. Like, I find it funny here. We got the cappuccino machine things. You guys have seen that. They call it cappuccino things are right next to the coffee thing. Well, they came out to be used as, like, you know, a little shot of the drink stuff in a coffee. Like, put a little shot in the bottom of a cup and you flavor your coffee. The stuff, the actual coffee, you flavor it with that. No, people started coming and getting whole drinks of that. Just fill it all the way up. Well, that's not coffee. The Nespresso and the coffee down the hall, or in the office down the hall. So, like, you gotta go like the, who was it? Danny DeVito and, ER guy. I don't fucking remember his name, man. Top of my head. Wow, man, just, nah. Anyways, we ready for a game, guys? Or we'll come back? Nope, we'll come back. Half an hour. Everybody go get the stuff. Ronnie, I know you gotta work. I'll be back in half an hour. Grey Gamer should be around probably. And we'll get some gaming done. Don't forget to bring the munchies. I'll get the barbecue. I already got the barbecue. Angel, you bring the chips, the crisps, right? We've got to have something else to go with that. Ronnie's gonna show up. Ronnie, I need you to bring the pie. Like bring like a, I don't know, some cheap frozen pie from the place down the street, you know. Dave, I'm gonna make Dave. Dave, can you pick up some of the booze? You pick up the booze and a couple of extra sodas, because you know we gotta have something to drink here, man. Mick, yeah, Angel. Tell Nick to get like those little smoky sausage things, man. We're gonna do like a barbecue thing with that. Mick T, you need to get all of the wraps and papers and all of that junk. You know, just bring that from your house, bud. That'll keep us straight, and the stuff to go with it. And if anybody's got like, you know, like a couple of card tables or something, we can lay the spread out on. That'll help. You know, maybe an extension cable or two. All right, I'll see you guys in about a half hour. Thank you. Have a good night.